from the oldest park in baseball, MLB The So coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today.
For Boston, the center fielder.
Fastball that gets the inside. Coming to the plate, Willie Mays. He will lead this one off today. Corner, strike one.
The center fielder.
Fastball that gets the inside. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. As he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect. Try again, 1-2. 78 degrees. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Struck him out. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, and here comes the 1-0. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, and here comes the 1-0. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck it. Strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Ruth, 2 gone. That's lifted the other way out to left. Now batting, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2 one more time. On the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Frank Thomas would be next. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Here's the first pitch to him.
The third baseman.
Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. That changeup came in
The 1-2.
9 miles an hour.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what
Hit in the air out to right. Good job going down and Suzuki has a play. 1 away. Hit in the air out to right. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
That is it.
Riding in, Michael Jordan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Jordan is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Rodriguez is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays going back on it, and it bangs off the monster. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Out of the stretch. The 3-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bellinger at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays ranging back, and it's off the Green Monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. The set and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got it. Strike 1. In now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman.
Hard liner, but picked up on the hop. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first down of the inning. In now, Frank Thomas. So stepping in, Ted Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in to second for 1. Over to Fox, they get them both. Former MVP, Albert Pujols. Digging in now, Tom Seaver, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
fouled off.
3-0. I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around. And
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Full count still. Fouled off. Once again a 3-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The left field.
So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes the Babe. Suzuki moves over. And he makes the catch for the second out. So he'll be held to a single with one away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Suzuki well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he makes the catch for the second out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mays facing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Long throw to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thompson for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores. Leading off the inning, Mike Hunt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball here. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. The take there to lay off the high fastball.
Get a big inning started.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And on the ground to the right side. Jordan loves it. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rodriguez.
Wind up and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. We'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. The second for 1. On the first, and for the second time in for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Kelly Jansen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in, Hannes Wagner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Bellinger stands at second with no outs. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. No balls and 1 strike. 1 down. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Hunt is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. At the plate, Tom Seaver. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And a check swing here, but he holds up part 2. This one's in on the hands. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0-1 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
With 2 inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the foul. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And another foul ball. Lifted down the line and left. 1 out, nobody on. And that will end up a foul ball. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Settling in now, Willie Mays. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like that.
And we'll have to leave it there at the 2nd out. Settling in now, Willie Mays. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Back to the top of the order now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Hit hard on the ground to 2nd. Alomar has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Bouncer to the left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Jimmy Fox. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. And he will get there to make the running. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
3-1 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
트래비 하이. 트래비 하이.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
트래비 하이.
Ted
트래비
Williams,
하이.
a base hit in his first trip.
That's good.
They'll start things out with a changeup here. But
My
this is
first
a bit
game.
too tight. It's ball 1.
First game.
look
Very
out.
high.
Shot to third, and there
Very
are two
high.
away. So bases
that's
are empty
good.
here with two gone. And standing
My
in,
first
the
game.
machine.
First two games.
Hit hard, but right into the ship. Throw on to Fox, gets him to retire the sub. And there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he'll get in there safely. Ready now, Michael Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called strike 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Jones on at first, nobody out. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right there. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Now to the plate, Honus Wagner. Dennis Eckersley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Man, he certainly got him
Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. He was a ground out victim last time up. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Suzuki.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling.
Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field. And this will hit about halfway
Okay.
up the monster. Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Piazza with a big swing and a ball sent out to deep left field.
Oh.
And this will hit about halfway.
Okay.
Bellinger rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
코. 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니 이럴 수가. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니. 코. 멋있는데? 우와. 야, 이거 나 처음 먹어본다. 오케이. 야, 이런 걸 먹어보다니. 오케이. 뭐 어떻게 되는 건가? 오케이. 옛날 같았으면 돈 좀 됐겠다. 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 게임하기가 힘들구만. 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 게임하기가 힘들구만.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for a... Now at the plate, Willie Mays. And we are under the lights as the show gets you ready for
Boston, the center fielder, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Nice job of getting it back in quickly. Outside 2-1. Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. But it finds the zone on the inside. Now a throw over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. And their runners at the corners now.
Number 3.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. So striding in, Michael Jordan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. So striding in, Michael Jordan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. On to first, a double play.
after multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little
Standing in, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Cody in there at the letters 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 balls and a strike now.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. 2 balls and the inning is over.
You know, I think this is a big situation.
So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Canada, the left fielder.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So stepping in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
3-0 pitch. No, he did not. Ball 2 is taken. Strike 1.
Snuck that high hardwood by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of damage. Got to be careful doing that.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The second baseman.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
The second baseman.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Trout, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and 2 strikes. Cole Setz looking to put him away here on the ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman. Number 4.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Jordan calls for it. And that retires the side. Is a ball high and inside. Striding into the box, Hannes Wagner. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Digging in, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Next to hit will be the pitcher. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
This is in the air to left. Cobb is under it, and he makes the A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Standing in, Hannes Wagner, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastball. It's going to be a long game.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour.
This is line to left. Ruth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Now a swing and a miss.
기룡님 안녕하세요.
Strike 1. No problem for the first out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada.
잘 지내셨습니까? 어제는 제가 감기에 걸려서 못했습니다. 기룡님 안녕하세요.
Third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
퇴근하자마자 뻗어가지고.
And a changeup here, but
잘
that's taken low in the
지내셨습니까?
dirt for a ball.
어제는 제가 감기에 걸려서 못했습니다. 기룡님 안녕하세요. 아 요즘 감기 장난 아닌 것 같아요. 병원 갔는데 퇴근하자마자 사람이 아주 드글드글합니다. 어제는 제가 감기에 걸려서 못했습니다. 그래요? 아 요즘 감기 장난 아닌 것 같아요. 병원 갔는데 퇴근하자마자 사람이 아주 드글드글합니다. 지금도 그러나요? 그래요?
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy.
So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy.
아, 뭐 때문에 그런지 모르겠네. 일단 게임은 일단 하고 있습니다. 아, 뭐 잘못 만졌나?
Take there. A runner on first with 2 away.
몇 개나 그런지 모르겠네. 일단 게임 좀.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-1.
일단 게임 좀.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having
3-2.
and speed on your
Full
team.
count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Over to first, Cole, and he'll be back in standing up.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in
And
motion.
there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Over to first, Cole, and he'll be back
So
in. Here now is the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 the count. As this one gets away a bit. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and into the box now, Willie Mays. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Willie.
Right there for strike 1.
지금도
Hey, I
그러나요?
watched Tom
그래요,
Glavine
형님?
master throwing changeups inside to right-handed
지금.
batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Ground ball
아,
right
역시
side.
실점.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2
다행입니다.
count into a leadoff base hit. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Riding
3.
in once again, Jimmy Fox. He singled his last time up. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger shading to his right. 2 down.
김진 사나워서 어느 순간 투아웃 됐네.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. Gehrig will win the race to first easily. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The left fielder.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody
The
out.
center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders.
Left field and deep. Ruth racing back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Lou Gehrig is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Lou Gehrig becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Honus Wagner stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runner goes in there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Wagner stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball called strike. Digging in to try it again, Michael Jordan. Swing it from
the Red Sox, the second baseman, Michael.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bellinger ranging back, still going back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat?
감사합니다.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
시피로 형님이 나이샷 해줘야지 좀 치네. 아 이거.
Stepping up to the plate, Honus Wagner hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Now the 2-0 home. Shot toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back, no double play. Digging in, Garrett Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Garrett Cole.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
야,
From the outfield.
이게
So coming to
아웃되냐?
the plate, Cody Bellinger reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The right fielder, Cody
Fouled away.
너무하네.
Bellinger.
One strike now from Cole. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
승부안이 좋은 거야? 안 치는 거야?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
그런 것들을 다
And he
치는
fires a
거구나, 너.
fastball now for a called strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one.
그럼
I'm not even
생각이
sure he saw it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the
Now
same
back,
way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
시원한데?
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
불펜 빠방한가 봐.
And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
안 빠방한데.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out.
형 칼제구라니까 이거 자꾸 기다려.
Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
맞아라고.
Going back to the track, and this one will bounce into the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
그냥 멈출 걸 그랬다.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Jordan as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is,
well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
Number 0.
Now batting, Honus Wagner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chipper, the runner at third. Jordan at second. Bellinger at first. 2 out in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Leading off the inning, Ty Cobb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he takes ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He pulls into second safely, as they also push across his score to make it a one-run game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner's back. One out and a runner on second base. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. The 2-0. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Man at second here with two away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from... And the center fielder is under it to make... Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bellinger giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Ted Williams.
He pulls this one into right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Mays. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Striding in, Babe Ruth. A hit in 2 tries so far.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first, this is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line to the right side. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Wagner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Mays is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm
throw it right past. In now, Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
For Boston.
12안타 치고 4득점이야. 짜증난다 이거.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in.
Chipper Jones.
Josh Hader comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. In there. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting. The second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 down.
안타수에 비해 득점이 너무 좋네요.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time, and it's fouled away. Right side, but it's well foul. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Honus Wagner. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
친다는 거는 점수의 가능성이 높았다는 거를 반증을 하니까.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
아우.
Popped him up. Posada moving to his left, and that retires the side.
맞아요. 점수를 내야지.
Willie Mays is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Willie Mays is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And he fouls this one off. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in, Mike Trout. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Runners off for second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. In the dirt here, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Ready with the 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Trout at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a...
뛰는구나 아주.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-2 to Piazza. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Lou Gehrig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
진짜 많이 나왔다 이번 게임.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bellinger on the move, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it.
맞았네.
No trouble with this one, and the inning. Craig Kimbrel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kimbrel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Ketel.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mays ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Wagner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Wagner is right there. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there. At the plate, Babe Ruth hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now
coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Mike Trout will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Sweet.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The second baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Jordan from the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw. Settling in now, Jorge Posada. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast. Well, you could tell.
Posada.
0-1, here it comes. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bellinger.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ready once again, Chipper Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches. Francisco Lindor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. 2 high, 1-0. Jones is off at first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
깔끔한 승리. 시큐 형님 감사합니다. 제가 이걸 먹었어요. 아까 전판에 진짜 귀한 건데 이거 먹었습니다. 대단하죠. 진짜 게임 그렇게 많이 했는데 그 뜨는 거 처음 봤거든요. 이거 야 근데 이게 한 번에 나왔어요. 대박. 아니 저는 이거 아예 처음 봤어요. 뜬 거 자체를 처음 봤는데 아 이게 나오더라고요. 어이없었음. 저도 좀 이런 씨 항상 이런 식이죠. 맞습니다. 먹어본 게 중요하지요. 에이! 아직까지 감기가 낫질 않네요. 어제 진짜 12시간 정도 잔 것 같은데. 심하긴 심한 것 같아요. 제가 원래 감기 잘 안 걸리는데 와, 어제 진짜 지대로 걸린 느낌이 팍 들더라고요. 딱 느낌 싸한 느낌, 쎄한 느낌. 아, 몸은 진짜 살해야 될 것 같아요. 병원도 간만에 갔네, 진짜. 엉덩이 주사도 맞고, 이거 오늘 왜 이렇게 안 뜨지? 이거 걸렸나? 우와. 아니, 이렇게 안 뜬 게 진짜 오랜만인데? 10%의 확률인데 이거 너무하잖아, 이거. 아, 진짜 누가 이기나 해보자, 씨. 하이. I don't English. I don't English. I don't speaking English. 어저씨 한국어라고 써놨는데 왜 영어 못하냐고 난리요. 와, 안 나와. 와. 어째 이러지? 야, 이건 진짜 주바카? 주바카? 추바카야? 추바카? 주바카. 하이, 추바카. 아, 마이 갓, 진짜, 씨. 야, 5만원어치를 썼는데 하나도 안 나와. 이거 말도 안 돼. 떴다! 오케이! 떴어! 업! 그렇지. 야, 씨, 5만원 주고 이게 뭐하는 짓이냐? 개뻘짓. 아. 오, 내가 좋아하는 아리에타, 제이크 아리에타. 내가 좋아하는 제이크 아리에타. 반갑다. 끝! 젠장. 젠장, 젠장, 젠장. 어이, 주바카, 팔로우, 땡큐. 땡큐, 주. 아, 아니야, 아니야, 아니. 주바카, 땡큐. 어. 아이, 많이 올라갔다. 50위권 안엔 들어왔나 이제? 56등이네. 아, 이럴수가. 얼마나 더 이겨야 되는겨? 한 판만 더 이기면 50위권 들어가네요. 뭐질 수도 있지만 지면 어쩔 수 없고. 그거 내일 나오지 않아요, 시키려 형님? 내일 이벤트로 내일 나오는 거 아닌가? 저는 그렇게 알고 있어요. 내일 나오는 걸로 알고 있는데. 이벤트로 알고 있어요, 저는. 근데 뭐 돈 있으시면 그냥 사셔도 될 듯 하죠. 이제 완전 마지막인데 진짜. 이제 완전 마지막인데 굳이 이벤트 하면서 힘 빼는 거보다 저도 그 뭐야 랭킹전 한 두 판 하면은 체력이 올인이 나가지고 그 시간에 그냥 랭킹전을 하는 것도 나쁘지 않을 것 같은데. 그나저나 삼국지가 빨리 하고 싶네요. 그 용과 같이 그거 되게 재밌다고 그러던데. 언젠가 시간이 나면 한번 해봐야죠. 딱 그 소재가 아재들이 딱 좋아하는 거 아니에요? 뒷골목색의 그 내용인 걸로 알고 있는데 얼핏. 조폭, 야쿠자. 어, 형님 게임 엄청 많이 하시네. 안에 계셔서 그런가? 하긴 그렇죠. 아유. 에휴. 야, 진짜 근처에 가면 한번 방문하겠습니다. 빈말 아니고요. 근처에 갈 일 있으면 방문 한번 하겠습니다. 같이 막걸리 한잔 해요, 형님. 아유, 감사합니다. 근데 진짜 엄청 체력이 떨어진 걸 느껴요, 진짜. 게임을 뭘 세 판 하면 눈이 침침해져가지고 공이 안 보이고 되게 집중력도 저하되고 그러더라고요. 게임도 체력이 필요한 줄 난 진짜 몰랐네. 근데 이 더쇼는 이제 신경 써서 하는 거라서 그런지 모르겠지만 삼국지는 저는 한 5시간도 넘게 할 수 있을 것 같아요. 막 떠들면서. 5시간, 6시간도 할 수 있을 것 같은데 맘만 먹으면. 스트레스 받고 집중을 해야 되니까 좀 체력이 많이 딸리는 느낌이 들어요. 한 세 판 하고 세 판에서 한 3 판째에 5이닝 넘어가면은 뭐 공도 안 보이고 힘들고 막 그게 느껴져 가지고 저는 지는 거는 초연해져 가지고 방송하고 나서 너무 많이 져요. 정말. 방송하고 나서 진짜 많이 져가지고 이제 패배가 좀 약간 익숙해진 그런 느낌? 뭐 질 수도 있다 뭐 요런 느낌이 들더라고요. 자주 지니까. 작년에 패가 10번밖에 없었다고요? 헐. 몇 승이신데요? 아, 많이는 안 하시는구나. 그러니까 이 방송을 하면은 이게 쉴 수가 없으니까 저도 원래 한 게임 하면은 한 10분, 15분 쉬고 했었었는데 그냥 계속 하니까 체력도 딸리고 진짜 방송하고 많이 진 것 같아요. 슬슬 배고픈데 안 잡히냐? 막판하고 밥 좀 먹으려고 그랬더니 못하죠. 절대 못하지. 힘들어서 어떻게 해요, 날밤을. 저는 게임하면서 밤새 본 적이 한 번도 없어요. PC방 가서 친구들이 그 밤새는 거 진짜 대단한 놈들이라고 생각했었는데 진짜 어렸을 때도. 어, 저도 한 16부터 시작했던 것 같은데. 무치님 하이요. 무치님 하이. 스톱도 사고 팔았었구나. 하위 캔드릭. 도대체 뭔 게임 하면서 밤새는 거예요, 무치님은? 밤샐 만한 게임이 있어야지 밤을 새든가 말든가 하지. 옛날에 스타로 막 밤새려고 도전 한번 해봤었는데 못하겠더라. 그러니까 요즘에 드래곤볼은 빨리 깰 것 같고 삼국지는 좀 오래 할 것 같고. 드래곤볼은 진짜 빨리 깰 것 같은데 한 달도 안 걸릴 것 같아요. 드래곤볼은. 아, GTA5 저 못 해봤는데 그게 그렇게 재밌다면서요? 스트리머님 하이. GTA5가 그렇게 재밌다 그러던데 한 번도 못 해봤습니다. GTA 6가 나오면 한번 도전해볼 생각이에요. 그 무엇이냐? 그 레드 데드 리뎀션인가 뭔가 그거 있죠? 그게 그렇게 재밌다 그러던데. 어마어마하다고 하더라고요. 저는 플스 사서 더 쇼밖에 안 했었어요. 아예. 그게 되게 명작이라는 소리 들었고, 나중에 시간 나면 이스도 한번 해보고 싶은데, 옛날에 이스 막 하고 그랬었었는데. 뭐, 날라오는 공만 잡겠다 이거죠. 안 해보신 게 없어, 시키로 형님은. 이스는 진짜 옛날에 그 무엇이냐, 이스 3 해본 것 같아요. 아주 옛날에. 컴퓨터로 했던 것 같은데, 이스 3. 아돌. 주인공 이름도 아직도 기억나. 아돌 맞죠? 아돌. 아직도 아돌인가? 뭐 자식 낳고 막 그런 거 없어요? 시간의 흐름? 뭐 이런 느낌? 레옹 형님, 안녕하세요. 그놈은 늙지도 않나 봐. 하긴 젤다도 드래곤 퀘스트는 딱 그 시간의 흐름이 있었었는데 그렇구나. 그러네. 포켓몬 주인공도 그러지. 자, 저기 사람들도 많이 오셨으니까 점수 좀 부탁드립니다. 상대방 점수요. 이게 레전이랑 걸쳐 있어가지고 프로비랑. 아니, 이분 또 만났네. 한국인들한테 저격을 너무 많이 당해.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. So striding in, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to
오늘
show a
두
good
판에서
hitter
두 판
the same
이겼습니다.
pitch 3 times in a row.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. On a nice changeup that time, gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Fox. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 3.
In there, strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Bellinger is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
뭘 밀려치냐?
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Willie Mays will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Willie Mays.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. It's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a
여러분
great
점수
pitch
좀
for
알려주세요,
out
님들.
Number 0.
Here's a slider
필요
that's
형님 드래곤
inside.
캐스트
1-0.
닫겠답니다.
And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready on 1-2. Here we go. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
And we'll have to... Ready now, Michael Jordan, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Michael
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bellinger.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Count remains 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 0.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Hit out towards second. Lee ranging up the middle. Throw on to Gehrig takes care. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Third baseman.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Jones.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the iron Jimmy Fox. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The second baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Mays is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Bellinger.
And this is low, ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So digging in now, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Two and 1 to Piazza.
That's a bad ball, Blue.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Lee fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kershaw.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Here's a pop-up now. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. First offering on its way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging as he runs. So stepping in, Babe Ruth as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Striding into the box, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Fox on at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Jordan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So we're running at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 2 out with the man at first. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Waved out and missed for the third out.
얘라 이씨.
Digging in, Honus Wagner. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 0.
Low for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. is a fastball that misses.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Babe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Kershaw will do this himself, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Wagner leads off first with 1 away. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hard liner to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Jimmy Fox, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Well, the shortstop's got him played. Standing in, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Nobody out, runner on first. There he goes. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Alex Bregman will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Bregman
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Wagner leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Don't let him score.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Willie Mays waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Driven to deep right field. Bellinger going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Wagner is on his way home. The relay throw, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Striding in once again, Willie Mays. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging.
이걸 묻혔어.
Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Fox. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
감사합니다.
Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. He's set and the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in, Honus Wagner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Bellinger stands at second with 2 gone. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Don't let him score now. Straight.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Zach Britton, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
모니터
Drops in a
바꾼
strike to start the at-bat.
강해졌죠.
The second baseman, Roy.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1
Now
strike.
playing center field, number 24, Willie.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Number 3.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
저희가
far.
하던 거니까 이게.
And he lays off there 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play.
어우,
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's
한가운데로
belted out
던지냐?
toward deep center field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I
Now
don't
batting,
believe it.
catcher, Ivan.
So striding forward now, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Got him to miss the
저는
breaking
이걸
ball
쓰던
there.
거였으니까
Pudge
옛날부터.
Rodriguez is retired for the first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher,
He's 0
number-
for
your
1.
attention, please.
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Right.
So a new pitcher is set to enter
Now
the ball
pitching.
game right now, and it's the
Kenley
converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Mays. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, 1-0 the count. The 1-0 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3.
And the throw is in time to.
자, 모니터 사세요, 모니터.
Raleigh Fingers
모니터
takes
총판은
over to
아니지만.
start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Mike Piazza. They'll try and get. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Into the box now, Kenley Jansen. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Kenley.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Left side, but well foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 24, Willie
High in the air out to center field. Mays is going to have room out there. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Piazza goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is popped up near second base. Wagner waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
And the second baseman is there to make.
Hey, you sir, peanuts.
Digging in and looking for more. Babe Ruth trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
늦었어.
This one up.
레전드 모드라서 좀 빠르네.
Fox is there, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off. One and 2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second base
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Roy Lee. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses inside. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. It's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Here we go.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fox ranging into shallow right. He's there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at bat. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. Mike Piazza will be next. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be an order here.
The catcher,
Eric Gagne gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Here comes the first pitch. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Wagner, the runner at second with 1 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ted Williams.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Willie.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Gagne is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
아우,
Snagged on a short hop.
거기 안
And the
빠져.
2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Ladies and
Raleigh
gentlemen,
Fingers
your
was on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom half of
coming
the
into
8th.
pitch
Christian
here.
Yelich will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza finds it, but he can't get it there in time. Yelich is aboard after the strikeout.
The center fielder.
Digging in now, Willie Mays. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Number 0.
Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mike Trout will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance, as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Second baseman, Michael Jordan.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And that one got a piece of him. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ketel Marte will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Jones on second. Jordan on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now.
두산님 안녕하세요.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth.
Leading off for the Heat.
Now the pitch.
The left fielder, Babe.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. To first. Fox is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. stepping in,
Now back.
Chipper
The
Jones.
third
No hits
baseman.
in 3 tries so
Chipper.
far. He's struck out once.
Jones.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Fingers is ready. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And he is in there.
저는
Settling in
방송
now,
매일
Jimmy
합니다.
Fox. He was retired after popping out in his last at bat.
아이 뭐야
And
이거
this
정말.
one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out.
Get there.
The 2-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance.
저는
Roy Lee, he comes to the plate as the
평일에
last chance for his
8시부터
side. 2 out here
대충
in
한
the
두세
9th.
시간 하고요. 그
That's
뭐시냐
over, but
주말에는
low. It's a ball and a strike.
주말에도 그 시간에 하긴 하는데 낮에도 좀 한 번 더 하고요.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
고맙습니다.
Mays waits on it.
두산님 저 지금 뭐 주신
And
거예요?
that's the ball game.
히트 2비트?
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And
난생
this
처음
man
이거
led
후원
the
받아봤어요.
charge. He's our top player of the
감사합니다
game.
두산님.
Yeah, just a
처음
great
뵙는데.
all-around performance from him at the plate. As
야 감사합니다 진짜. 처음 봤어요 이거. 야 13비트. 이게 얼마일까? 50위권에는 진입했네요 오늘. 저 리자드 팔찌 저거 되게 비쌌었는데 초반엔 그죠? 50위 안에 들어왔겠죠? 43등이네요. 더 올라가 보자. 아니 저기 두사님 저 이거 안 주셔도 되는데 100비트면 100원인가요? 아 괜히 죄송하네. 아무튼 감사합니다. 아이 뭐 주시지 않으셔도 되는데 처음 받아보네요. 팔로우 해준 것만으로도 감사한데요. 살다 보니 이런 날도 오네요. 와 감사합니다. 거의 매일 방송하니까 자주 놀러 오세요. 알라양님. 난 알라용님, 안녕하세요. 시케리 형님 들어가세요. 내일 또 뵙겠습니다. 방송은 평일 7시에서 8시 사이에 몸이 아픈 경우 빼고 매일 합니다. 주말은 여친이 없는 관계로 예, 리웅님 들어가세요. 내일 뵙겠습니다. 두사님, 제가 한지 한 달 좀 넘었어요. 생각보다 팔로워가 많죠? 96명이나 됩니다. 어마어마하죠? 주말은 여친이 없는 관계로, 낮 방송 12시 정도부터 약 2시에서 3시 요때까지 하고요. 저녁 방송은 같습니다. 아마 8시부터 11시 정도? 10시에서 11시 사이 이렇게 됩니다. 두사님, 이거 비트 이거 주지 마세요. 이게 얼마인지 모르겠지만 돈이잖아요 이거 다. 안 주셔도 매일 할 겁니다. 걱정하지 마세요. 예. 처음 받아보네요. 근데 진짜 기분은 좋네요. 기분. 정말 감사합니다. 진심이에요. 진심 감사드립니다. 그 여자애들이 아프리카에서 방송하면은 막 별풍선 받잖아요. 별풍선. 그게 이런 기분일까요? 저는 여캠 방송을 한 번도 본 적이 없어가지고 잘 모르겠는데 거기 막 빵빵 터지잖아요. 별풍선 이런 게. 그게 이런 기분일까요? 이렇게 100원만 받아도 기분이 이렇게 좋은데? 정말 감사합니다, 두사님. 근데 보내지 마세요. 예. 돈 아깝잖아요. 저는 항상 저격을 달고 삽니다. 특히 우리나라 사람들이 저격을 많이 해요. 방송 보고. 근데 상관없습니다. 상관이 없으니까, 제가 해놓은 거, 제 방송도 다 볼 수 있게, 하나도 안 지우고, 저는 다 틀어 놓습니다. 방송을 못 보신 분들도 많이 오셔서 제 방을 보곤 하세요. 트레비, 안녕, 하이. 그러니까, 제 방송도 많이 봐주시면 좋을 것 같습니다. 예. 자, 오늘은 많이 했죠. 오늘도 오늘 딱 3연승으로 끝냈습니다. 3연승으로 많이 올렸네요. 근데 또 떨어지겠죠. 뭐야 이거 별 하나? 또 떨어지겠죠. 맨날 이길 수는 없으니까. 그래서 오늘 두사님 다시 한번 감사드린다는 말씀을 전하고요. 내일도 방문해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 돈 쓰지 마시고요. 정말입니다. 진심이에요. 자, 그럼 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘 괜찮은 게임 했는데요. 제 방송도 많이 봐주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.